list.
Both of these athletes lost to Tiny Bekova, now competing for their country.
Japan will be in the red as we start up this bronze medal match. OZAKI so strong for her age. We're talking physical strength. Looks the part at 62 kilos, just 18 years old. Comes from the powerful JOC Elite Academy as she is in on that low leg strike. Has the Ukrainian in some trouble here. OZAKI will finish it up, get the two, immediately look to try to latch it up the lace down low. Has one leg secured, can't quite get the second one. Good job there by PROKOPEVNIUK, and she will give up just the initial two.
And OZAKI did a great job. She pushed with her right hand and then slipped her right arm down to that swing single. It was, I've said this a lot about Japan, but it's textbook.
It is. I mean, you have to credit it every time you see it because they just are so perfect in every nuance of the sport in what they try to accomplish and what they want to set with their mindset coming into each match. We mentioned that JOC Elite Academy. That's an academy that has produced some top talent, Olympic gold medalists, Susaki, Makeda, Otarugo, all part of that list for Japan that have went through the Elite Academy that OZAKI is part of.
Right, look at OZAKI. As she got to the single, she didn't stay down on the ankle. She climbed the rope, her hand above the knee, and was able to go to a back double leg or go to two legs behind, secure them, and it was a calculated, slow, methodical to get to the attack and to get to the finish. Sometimes the finish at this level is the hardest part, and they do it
Three championship. PROKOPEVNIUK. Rank at the senior level, becoming bronze medals. Running into a tonight.
I would say if I'm PROKOPEVNIUK, you got to keep moving. If you're a stationary target in front of a Japanese wrestler, you're dead to rights. If you get your body moving and use your hands to push and pull, that's the way you're going to beat a Japanese wrestler. It's going to take a lot. But she's staying right in front of her with that square stance. And OZAKI is able to get to either side on the corner.
Final few moments of this first period, and it will be a 4-0 lead for OZAKI of Japan.
That period could have been 20-0 the way that she controlled the pace and controlled the hand fight, controlled the head position. PROKOPEVNIUK did use her hands pretty well to keep her, but I feel like if OZAKI takes a shot, she's going to get it.
Take us through the routine of these athletes. I know you're down on the floor level when you're doing the public address announcing with Jason, so you've been in that training room, the warm-up area. What are these athletes doing in between matches, especially when their day is done? Take us through how they stay focused and especially with the COVID protocols in place.
Right, well, a lot of masks. You know, before the match, about an hour and 10 minutes before this session, they're getting a hard warm-up. They're getting a blow. They're working hard. They're getting their heart rate up. They're getting their sweat going. And then they prepare by letting their heart rate go back down, usually right before the match, getting their heart rate back up. As soon as the match is over, they're going back to reflect, to take a breath, to warm down. Some get on a bike. And then after the tournament's over for the day, if you're going to a second day, you got to make weight again. And you got to make weight same day. Like Jordan Burroughs said yesterday, this is the first world championship he's won when he's had to have a second day, one-day weigh-in. Used to be weigh-in the day before and compete. But a lot of it is, you know, at the break, they go back to the hotel, they rest, and then they get their heart rate back up and they get ready to go. The Japanese women, I watched them. They had 3 coaches in front. They had 10 women in front of the coaches. The coaches say jump, they jump. The coaches say take a shot, they take a shot. The coaches say, and it's almost like Simon says, but it's such a great basic technique. I love to watch it. I actually had it on video from the last 2. I didn't get it this morning because my stinking phone's not working. I would have gotten it again to show my athletes at my high school. This is the way you're reverent to a coach.
Such a structured system that they have. And by the way, your phone has dropped like 5 times, so that might be a reason it's not working.
Well, when you have an iPhone 2,
it's tough.
That's what
tough.
happens.
I'll give you that. OZAKI with a 4-0 lead. Let's give some credit to PROKOPEVNIUK. This thing looked like it might be a blowout. She has battled back. Here's a scramble. 4 is signaled. 4 is confirmed. So just as I was bragging up PROKOPEVNIUK, OZAKI says not so fast, an 8-0 lead.
But, you know, PROKOPEVNIUK did the right thing there. If you're down, you're going to be down 6. You might as well go for a change in direction and go for a 4-point chest lock. But OZAKI, in that shot, postured up, got her chest up, got her head up into the chest of PROKOPEVNIUK, and was able to score with a lift. PROKOPEVNIUK tried to pull her through, but one of the great things that OZAKI did, if you go to watch that, is she got PROKOPEVNIUK's feet off the ground. In order to throw somebody through, you have to drive with your feet. You can't drive with your feet if they're not on the mat. Oh, come on.
It's not even fair, is it?
No. So beautiful. As she just cleared the elbow, slide by, got her head to the outside, then swung to the 12-0 with the 4-point feet to back hold. That was, again, there it goes again, textbook. You could write a book and take video of that and say this is what you should be doing.